Hello, welcome back. Last time I purified the town's water source and set foot into level 3, so maybe there will be new quests. I'm gonna talk to everybody and find out.
Earth and walls and thatched canopy do not
I have already heard this. Earth and walls and thatched canopy, etc. I haven't talked to Wirt in a little while, so in particular I want to go visit him. But yeah, gossip with everybody in case they have new things to say.
What can I do for you?
Perhaps I'm already running out.
The innkeeper has little business and no real way of turning a profit. He manages to make ends meet by providing food and lodging for those who occasionally drift through the village. But they're as likely to sneak off into the night as they are to pay him. If it weren't for the stores of grains and dried meats he kept in his cellar, why, most of us would have starved during that first year when the entire countryside was overrun by demons.
During that first year. So things have been this way for a long time. Demons are not a particularly new thing. Yeah, check it out. Nice blue water now.
Hello, my friend. The witch, Adria, is an anomaly here in Tristram. She arrived shortly after the cathedral was desecrated.
Okay.
While most everyone else was fleeing. She had a small hut constructed at the edge of town, seemingly overnight, and has access to many strange and arcane artifacts and tomes of knowledge that even I have never seen before.
Okay, so I was right. She is a relative newcomer. He said at the edge of town, so this is not an abstraction for like traveling a long way off. It is just literally at the edge of town. Okay.
Master, I have a strange experience to relate. I know that you have a great knowledge of those monstrosities that inhabit the labyrinth, and this is something that I cannot understand for the very life of me. I was awakened during the night by a scraping sound just outside of my tavern. When I looked out from my bedroom, I saw the shapes of small demon-like creatures in the inn yard. After a short time they ran off, but not before stealing the sign to my inn. I don't know why the demons would steal my sign, but leave my family in peace. 'Tis strange now.
Right, there was a sign hanging here, wasn't there? The Tavern of the Rising Sun had a rising sun on it. Okay, so I have now a quest for Ogden's sign. Oops, right?
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
I'll keep my eyes out.
If you want to know more about the history of our village, the storyteller Cain knows quite a bit about the past.
Alright, and you're not gonna say anything to me, other than about your sign. Just too broken up about
What ails
that.
you, my friend? I have made a very interesting discovery.
All right, now I can ask everybody about the sign.
The creatures in the labyrinth.
Yep.
My goodness, demons running about the village at night, pillaging our homes. Is nothing sacred? I hope that Ogden and Garda are all right. I suppose that they would come to see me if they were hurt.
He is very broken up about this. I mean, demons in town, that's the concern.
Hello, my friend.
The sign is just whatever.
Stay a while and
But,
listen.
I mean, it matters to him.
I see that this strange behavior puzzles you as well. I would surmise that since many demons fear the light of the sun and believe that it holds great power, it may be that the rising sun depicted on the sign you speak of has led them to believe that it too holds some arcane powers. Perhaps they are not all as smart as we had feared.
Or at least they're superstitious. Okay.
Well, what can I do for you? Demons stole Ogden's sign, you say? That doesn't sound much like the atrocities I've heard of or seen. Demons are concerned with ripping out your heart at your signpost.
Man,
good master.
the energy
Welcome
these
to the
actors
Tavern of
put
the
into
Rising
this.
Sun.
I can't ask you about the sign because you've already told me about it. It's a lot of fun.
Good day.
Kind of
How
corny
may I serve
sometimes,
you?
but like in a good way.
Pepin saved my grandmother's life, and I know that I can never repay him for that. His ability to heal any sickness is more powerful than the mightiest sword and more mysterious than any spell you can name. If you ever are in need of healing, Pepin can help you.
Alright.
Oh my, is that where the sign went? My grandmother and I must have slept right through the whole thing. Thank the light that those monsters didn't attack the inn.
Isn't that strange? They just wanted the sign and left everybody alone. Alright, Pegleg boy. How much money do I have? Probably not enough to feel like I should see your item. Not yet.
Psst, over here. Barnum, now there is a man with serious problems, and I know all about how serious problems can be. He trusted too much in the integrity of one man, and Lazarus led him into the very jaws of death. Oh, I know.
So he was
what's
close with
like down
Lazarus.
there. So don't even start telling me about your plans to destroy the evil that dwells in that labyrinth. Just watch your legs.
Will do. He has a good humor about his state of being.
What? Is he saying I took that?
No,
I
no.
suppose that Griswold is on his side too. Look, I got over simple sign stealing months ago. You can't turn a profit on a piece of wood.
So you used to do it. You tried this. Okay. This boy. Anyway. Let's get Adria's thoughts on the sign, then go back down. So let's see here. Level 3. I have not portaled here, so I'm still walking in manually. Right, I haven't shown off what the portal looks like yet. We'll get there. Perhaps on level 3 when I want to come back.
I sense a soul. No mortal can truly understand the mind of the demon. Never let their erratic actions confuse you, as that too may be their plan.
Alright, so they're laying a trap for me. I'm gonna come after the sign, and that's when they ambush me and take me down. Me, the hunter of demons. Is that what's happening? No. Well, I don't know. Anyway, level 3. I'm looking at that empty mana bar, but it'll fill itself up when I level up. The way down is this way. I know this level layout. I am in the game where it will be easiest to remember where everything is, because I don't have my short to medium term memory polluted with a different dungeon layout. When I restart on a different difficulty or with a different character, that will change. So everything will regenerate, and I will have the layout of this in mind. And that's going to make everything harder to find. That is fine. It's just part of the territory. Level 3. Have I seen anything of level 3? Level 3, difficulty normal. There's some stuff on the ground that I guess I just left there. My inventory is pretty empty. What am I looking for? Map. There we go. It's not this way. So I walked that far and then came back, I guess. Well, I'm gonna pick these things up. I'll drop them again if I need to free up space. Well, there's the way down to level 4. Still pretty convenient. The level 2 to level 3 transition is the least convenient of those. But the rest are pretty alright. I'm feeling like I probably should not have sold that Butcher's Cleaver. It's fine that I did, like it's not a big deal, but I think it was a better weapon than what I'm using. However, look at these things going down in one hit. Do I need more damage if I'm already overkilling? That one took 2, but didn't matter. It's fine. Shadow Beast, that's newish. Oof. Alright, taking a couple of hits. Blocking a couple of hits. I'd prefer not to be attacked from 3 angles at once if I can avoid it. They're not quite smart enough to actually swarm all around me. They just kind of wander, and if I'm nearby, they'll take a bite. Other than that, they don't care all that much. The mind of a demon. Hi, Rot Carnage. I don't think I can firebolt you, but I'll try.
Not enough mana.
That's what I thought. Okay, you were not a big deal.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, find a way. How about like that, Mr. Inefficient Packing? I need to teach you how to manage a backpack. Well, I just did. What I'd really need to teach you is how to rotate items. If only you could do that. Ouch. Potions, great, I can definitely carry those. Lots of archers. Kinda wishing my hit chance were higher, but that's what I wish in every game with a mischance. It just feels bad. I would rather just do a lower average amount of damage, but always actually do some damage. I'm too close to a level up to drink that mana potion, and makes sense. Let's use an Identify Scroll. And see if I want to, like, replace this falchion or something. I can also throw away this trash, like that won't even sell for anything. Scroll of Identify. Fine Falchion of the Sky. Hey, that sounds fantastic. That's really, really good. Whoa. The damage does go down a slight bit. But I think all the other benefits are worth it. That's very nice. Cool. Yeah, like, of the sky, that's just +3 all stats. Quite nice. Maybe not as good for skeletons because it's not a blunt weapon, but good enough for me. As soon as I level up, some space in my inventory frees, because I can read that book. Assuming I put points into magic, which is what I do. Yeah, I'm probably about to use a Scroll of Town Portal. There's my level up, great. 1 magic, 2 strength, 1 of everything else. Read book. So now my firebolt is better. Spell level 2. Mana 6. I don't know if the mana requirement went up. Or if it just got stronger and costs the same. Telekinesis. That's a little out of my reach. I wonder, though, if my base magic went up. I wonder if I could have read that book as soon as I put on this falchion, before I leveled up, if that happened in that order. I don't remember.
I can't carry anymore.
Really? Well, you're right. Leave it there, then. I probably have something trashier I could throw out. I mean, those are totally okay weapons. They'll sell for, not, like, absolutely nothing. This dagger, though, that's worthless. Like, it's a dagger, yes, but it's, like, the most basic thing. As we have seen, prices are as they are, so I do want to carry as much as I can back to town and sell it, because I do need that money.
I can't carry anymore.
I hear you. Oh boy. I think I can carry that scroll. Yes. Regular buckler, I'll leave it. I was hoping that would explode and hit the skeleton, but it was nowhere nearby. So that's not what happened. Chitter chitter. I thought there was another one to my north, but no. This almost looks like a set piece, maybe the one that contains the sign. Like, this is a little enclosed room in a room. Suspicious looking. I've seen a saber before, right? I think. If I have my inventory open when I click it, can I put it in my hand and inspect what it looks like? Yes. No, I haven't seen that thing before. Okay, should I just town portal now? Probably, but hold on, let me walk around this little thing. Okay, so zombie group. The special one's still glowing on the ground there, dead. Rags, I'll pass. Okay. I don't have any memory of how the sign quest goes. So I will not know the set piece when I see it if there is one associated with it. Although maybe I'll remember. The water well one I did not until after I had seen it. Then it came back to me. Barrel room. Oh, that was fun. It didn't kill any of the monsters. Yo, those explosions, like, almost never hit anybody for anything. Good thing when I'm the one potentially being hit. And that time I was. Regular falchion, whatever. Scroll of Inferno, that's a new spell. Let's use one of these healing scrolls. There we go. Do scrolls have a... They do have a minimum required magic. Yes, okay, so I can use this with the falchion on, but not with it off. That's interesting. Let's try it. I think I remember how Inferno works. It is a fire attack spell, as you'd expect. Short range, I think? So press 8 when in a group of things. This game does not involve the keyboard very much at all. It's almost 100% mouse-driven. I'm pressing tab to look at my minimap, I guess. But that's about it. Yeah, so... belt hotkeys and subscreen view. It's pretty much all you use the keyboard for. Purifying Spring. Whatever that does, I don't think I need it. So yeah, leaving some little bits of loot on the ground, it's probably fine. I mean, I would like to have them. Should I just town portal now and take that mace with me? I mean, it's a mace. What's a mace? Have I seen a mace before? I have not, no. Alright, so it's a unique-ish thing. Let's town portal. Alright, a portal has been made. Can I, like, carry this in my hand and... No, it doesn't quite work that way. Alright, well, let's go back. Town portal from Zarus. So that goes there. I'm pretty sure it will collapse when I return, but it's just a one-time teleport to this spot.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to sell you Claymore, 112. See? 72, 112. Those are totally worth it. If I sell these unidentified... Oh, that Deadly Warhammer is what I was using. I distinctly prefer the falchion, so I will definitely sell the Warhammer. So unidentified shortbow sells for 25. If I identify
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
It becomes dull and probably now is worth less, and I spent 100 on identifying.
Wow, what can I do for you?
Yep, okay. But there was no way to know ahead of time. So I still do have another town portal scroll. Healing, identify, healing. I have more healing scrolls than I really want. Let's stash a couple of things.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Whoops, I drank that. Right-click doesn't stash. Oh hey, I can read the Holy Bolt book. Look at that. Maybe someday I'll be able to read telekinesis, too. The rest of this is all fine. Oops. Oops, there we go. So I know Holy Bolt now. Mana 7, damage much more than Firebolt for not really a lot more mana. I wonder if it's like slower to cast or something. Okay, am I doing anything else in town? I should repair, I suppose.
Wow, what can I do for you?
Sure. Sure. Yes. Costs a lot, but worth it. Alright, now I am at the point where I can definitely browse your premium items. Morningstar of the Sky is pretty nice. That's almost better than what I'm using, but I don't want to spend half my money on it just for that. Plus 9 to magic. I could like almost read that book with that on, but a little short of almost, really. Okay, that's fine. Fast attack, that's nice. And I don't even need to see Adria, so back down I go. Portal screen, portal is gone. Alright. I always get inventory when I'm going for maps somehow. Don't know why. Just I'm pressing a button to bring up a screen. But I'm not picking the right one. Okay, I'm curious about something. Just how far does your pathfinding go? So, like, if I would stand here and make one single mouse click right here, would you go all the way around? No, you will not pathfind probably, like, out of range of the screen, I'm guessing. Even though there is an open path to that, and I know it. Zarus doesn't know it. Or isn't going to assume that that's an input I actually want. Oh hey, there was a special long staff there. Yeah, here I go. Empty inventory means I pick up everything, and just, I'm gonna have to discard a lot of it. Have a Holy Bolt. It missed! Alright, now I'm getting swarmed. Scroll of Healing. Let's see. Let's try this Inferno. Okay, that was Inferno. It didn't do much. I mean, I'm not a mage, so, you know, magic's only gonna go so well. But still, it's fun to try sometimes. Let's try that Holy Bolt again. Maybe it only damages... Well, I would assume it would damage a skeleton at the very least. It doesn't say specifically. Alright, well, whatever. So what I should probably do is say, yeah, here we go. So Scroll of Healing, yeah, so I can assign a scroll to that. And honestly, that's probably just a better idea. Alright, yeah, I definitely can't carry all that. Club's pretty basic. I'm gonna just leave most of that stuff. Shortbow's basic, cloak is basic. Don't really need. I'll try Inferno again. Okay, it killed something. That's nice. And my spell slot is empty now. So I was talking about how this game was one of the first things I'd played that was the same across platforms. It also taught me about right-clicking, because on a classic Macintosh, you only had one mouse button, so I played this game with one mouse button and probably some modifier for activating my spell. Shift or Command or something. And then I played on Windows, and it was like, oh, there are two buttons on this thing I'm holding in my hand, and they do different things. What an innovation! At the time it was, to me. Hey, I like those. Alright, I'm in a library. Let's try Holy Bolt on you. Oh yeah, so it says, damages undead only. You are clearly undead. And yet, I cannot hit you with it. Maybe it's my aim. Or maybe something else is happening. Book of Healing, I can maybe read that. I can! I read it very, very fast. Scroll of Phasing. I wonder what that does. I don't remember that one. Where the heck is it? Oh, I can't read it. I am too dumb.
I can't carry anymore.
Book of Healing, can I handle that at all? I can touch it, but I can't quite read it yet. Okay. Scroll of Phasing sounds interesting. Let's drink this little mana potion and put this here. Longbow. I don't think I've had one of those before. It looks like this. Do I have some unspecial stuff I want to throw away in favor of it? Maybe. I could always Town Portal again, that's an option. I could use my Identify scroll. I mean, it saves me 100 money. Let's just do it on this. White Longstaff, resist magic, sure. And that still didn't do what I wanted. Because I still need to free up another space. Oops. Okay. Let's then identify... I don't have anything else to identify. I'm done with identification. I want to sell this longbow. I insist. I'll just ditch a Scroll of Healing then. And, okay, so I'm here. This is a closed door. I'm gonna drink that. There. Holy bolts. There we go, that time it worked. Okay, so when it works it's nice. Maybe I just have to do it point blank. Leveling up soon, so don't drink a mana potion. Or healing for that matter if you can avoid it, which I clearly can. Chop, chop, chop. Just cut down the trees in the forest. Okay, I'm trying to go anywhere but here, kinda. I've explored most of the level. What part have I not? Maybe none, because I have seen the stairs down. Level 3 was perhaps relatively simple. So those are stairs up. This is... wait, is that a shrine I didn't use? No, it's a bookshelf I did use. Okay, I think I've seen all of level 3. I'm gonna peek into level 4. Oh, hey. Stairway is there. Looks about the same. Black Death. So that's not a, it's not a special zombie, just a regular one. It's black, but it's glowing bright yellow. Isn't that strange? Alright, so that level up didn't change anything for me. Oh boy, Flesh Clan is here. I had a problem with those earlier. Books I will not be able to carry. Alright, a town portal is getting created in this room, probably. Well, you're giving me a very easy way to do that. Oh! Thank you. That's good. Alright, so I can make my own town portal now. Great. Well, I should use the scrolls. So first, do this. Here. Take that. Go here. Alright, so town portals are now fairly trivial. What does it cost? 35 mana, that's, you know, means I can only... oh, means I literally cannot do it. Never mind. Okay.
Stay for a moment. I have a story you might find interesting.
New quest.
A caravan that was bound for the Eastern Kingdoms passed through here some time ago.
That's
It
interesting.
was supposedly carrying a piece of the heavens that had fallen to earth. The caravan was ambushed by cloaked riders just north of here along the roadway. I searched the wreckage for this sky rock, but it was nowhere to be found. If you should find it, I believe that I can fashion something useful from it.
Okay, bring meteor to Griswold. Got it.
Well, what can I do for you?
The magic rock. Oh, I can talk to him about it.
I'm still waiting for you to bring me that stone from the heavens. I know that I can make something powerful out of it.
Right.
Demon stone.
Right, yes, the sign.
Your weapons and armor will show the signs of your struggles against...
Okay, what am I selling? Falchion, yes. Yeah, yes. Longbow, yes. Mace, yes. Falchion, yes. Saber, yes. Saber was nothing special. I have a staff for Adria. I have a book for the... yeah, I want to put that in storage. I'll get to it when it's convenient, but now it's not.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Let's put this away too. I got just like too many scrolls. I'll pull out a scroll of town portal each time I'm back. But I only need one on me. Oh, my gold no longer fits into one pile. I see. I just have too much of it. Well, you know what I could do?
How may I serve
This?
you?
Oh, okay. So, gold in storage. And I think I can... I should do this every time, probably. It'll free up a space, and I think I can spend straight out of storage, maybe?
What ails you, my friend? I don't know what it is they thought they could see with that rock, but I will say this. If rocks are falling from the sky, you would better be careful.
Alright, I'll keep my helmet on.
Even my skills have been unable to...
Even my skills... Wait, hold on. I did hear that, right?
Even my skills have been unable to fully heal Farnham. Oh, I have been able to mend his body, but his mind and spirit are beyond anything I can do.
Not 100% sure I heard that before, but it sounds kind of familiar.
Hello, my friend. Ah, Pepin.
Ah, Pepin.
Griswold speaks of the Heavenstone that was destined for the Enclave located in the east. It was being taken there for further study. This stone glowed with an energy that somehow granted vision beyond that which a normal man could possess. I do not know what secrets it holds, my friend, but finding this stone would certainly prove most valuable.
So not just a regular old meteorite. It's something much more special. I see. Did Griswold say that? Maybe he did. Did I talk to you about the Heavenstone?
How may I? Well, a caravan of some very important people did stop here, but that was quite a while ago. They had strange accents and were starting on a long journey, as I recall. I don't see how you could hope to find anything that they would have been carrying.
What exactly did Griswold say about it?
Stay for a moment. I have a story you might find interesting. A caravan that was bound for the Eastern Kingdoms passed through here some time ago. It was supposedly carrying a piece of the heavens that had fallen to earth.
Just north of here, along the roadway.
Riders, just north of here along the roadway.
Is this something I can do in town? Like, this does not sound like it's inside the church. Unless the Cloaked Riders took the spoils in there. Maybe they did.
Over here. Farnham, now this...
Farnham.
If anyone can make something out of that rock, Griswold can. He knows what he is doing. And as much as I try to steal his customers, I respect the quality of his work.
Alright. What have you got? Let's check. I can spare 50 gold. Heavy Morning Star, 52% more damage. I like the one that I have. I will keep it. That's nice damage, but it doesn't boost the rest of my stats. And I guess that's what I like? I don't know. I don't need to spend all my money on that. Just for what probably isn't much of an upgrade. Okay, so just north of here. What is north in your view? I don't have a compass. What's... That looks weird. I guess it's just a shrub or something. But let's poke around, because there's a little bit of poking to be done. I mean, it would make the most sense to me for it to be inside the dungeon somehow. But just in case it's not... Like, a demon, probably one of them that took the sign, also found the Heavenstone. I was sure something else happened at some point if I talked to the cow enough, but it just has not happened. My character has something to say about it. I remember the lines, but just...
I sense
he's not saying them now.
There is much about the future we cannot see, but when it comes, it will be the children who wield it.
I already saw that.
The Heavenstone is very powerful, and were it any but Griswold who bid you find it, I would prevent it. He will harness its powers, and its use will be for the good of us all.
Makes sense. Yeah, this sounds like a potentially dangerous artifact, but if we're just turning it into a weapon or something, I guess that's fine. Scroll of Phasing would sell for 50. I'm gonna hang on to that until I can use it. Well, I should stash it, really. Do I have too many potions of healing? I think I have more than I'm going to... Whoops, not what I meant to do.
A soul in search of answers.
I'll sell some of my small ones. Sure. Still got a belt full. Sounds fine. Okay, Scroll of Phasing should really go in storage, so should that, and then I'll have a nice clean inventory for next time. Lots of room to pick up, my town portal. Well, you know, I should unequip that actually, so I don't do it by accident. Wait, how did I... Did I set that to... I set that to the spell, that's what happened. So I'd set that to this, then pick that up and it goes away. Okay. Now I can't do it by accident. Did I talk to you
Greetings,
about
good
the stone?
master.
I don't think I
Welcome
did.
To the caravan stopped here to take on some supplies for their journey to the east. I sold them quite an array of fresh fruits and some excellent sweetbreads that Garda had just finished baking. Shame what happened to them.
So I guess we're assuming that just some demon down there has your signs, some demon down there has the rock.
Good day. How may I serve
I'm trying to
you?
full clear everything that I find, so presumably I'll find both of those things. Alright, next time, level 4.